Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gwan Moon High School episode 9, I think it is now. On our last part, boy did we have a long part. We did, I think, selfishness, embarrassment, agony, and abnormality all in one episode. Been a few days since I recorded this, I kind of blew my voice out voicing Moon Boo Yoon, but maybe we don't have to worry about that, because in the last part, she got potentially, spirited away by a spider ghost or something like that. Some creepy ghost that Park Si-hyun was too scared of. He ran away and knocked Moon Boo Yoon over, who honestly kind of deserved it. What's her additional note we've just got? Has a vague recollection of what happened prior to ending up at school that night, sure. So she seems to be, what is the word for it, possessed? She seems to get possessed at least. And I think that's the running theory right now. Then, other than that, Kim Song-tae and Choi Ji-yeon were shooting some meatballs in the gym. Because, you know, if you're on a spooky night, you have to relieve yourselves a little bit. You have to, remove that tension. So teaching Choi Ji-yeon how to, shoot some hoops, perfectly reasonable, right? Anyway, so they were talking about things, and Kim Song-tae is trying to corrupt Choi Ji-yeon by suggesting that So Ha-rin and Seong Jin-woo are maybe a little bit too close to one another, considering she's meant to be his boyfriend. Kim Song-tae, honestly, I hope you die. Other than that, Lee Jun-ik has found his comic that he came back for, a romance novel, not in keeping with his character, and has met up again with, where's she gone? Chae Seung-yoon. And basically, I think the premise from now is they're going to have to find Jang Ji-hee, who's been missing. We still don't know what happened to Shin Hyo Jin. Gong Jae-ha is a mystery. And honestly, we don't know what happened to Moon Boo Yoon either. So we could have as many as 3 of the cast spirited away by ghosts. Is there anything else in the notebook that I should be aware of? So we now have the janitor. The encounter with the janitor by the staircase in the main building. Even though they ran into him face to face, he didn't even bother to acknowledge them and continued going up. Wouldn't janitors usually nag if they found students loitering at this hour? It's like he didn't even care. It's so weird. Short-term memory loss from Boo Yoon, but as I said, it seems like more of a possession type of thing. Message on the mirror. So we have stuff about Pebbles because we're still following this Skeen thread. We have a new ghost story which we read out last time. And Hoisted Ghost. This wasn't in any of the ghost stories. I hate it so much. So yeah, we all met up together. I think we did this in the last part, maybe it was the part before, but we all came together, and some hung ghosts fell down and scared everyone away, and they scattered, and we're slowly going back together again. Yeah, we had fun with this tape ghost. We saw the faces on the monitors, which was a story, and we survived it. The welcoming doors. It's the middle of the night, and yet most of the rooms we had business in were unlocked, except for the left entrance. Did the ghost really leave the doors open according to where she wanted us to go? Seems like it, honestly. And then, yeah, the spider ghost. So this is the ghost that might have done something to Boo Yoon. Who knows? We have a pipe wrench with blood on it, not rust. Yeah, we found the workbook, of Sung Yoon as well. We've got Si-hyun's bag. Portable bag holder. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. Comic book, Love Triangle. And the bookmark, which is actually why she wanted a workbook and couldn't wait till Monday to get it, because she had to get her bookmark back. We've also found more entries in this mysterious diary, which presume are from the ghost. And, well, we don't know it's from the ghost, I suppose, but maybe they're trying to show us something. And it seems like this kid's had problems with their father and problems with alcohol and so on. But this is slowly being pieced together as we unlock more and more things. I can't click on the additional stories things, by the way. I don't think I'm allowed to go in art gallery, so without further ado, let's get into the actual part. If you hear any noise in the background, by the way, I'm joined by my co-host, Millie the Cat, who may even join in one of the episodes. Who knows? Currently, she's just enjoying the outside window, watching life go by. But I shouldn't have got away with her. Say it's an actual ghost. Of what origin and nature? If only I'd made sure she was ready to move, instead of just punching her in the face. Should I check back on? Is it too late? Si-hyun, it didn't look good, honestly, for her. Not gonna lie, maybe too late. Huh. Calm down. I've already taken too long. Now, what's the best course of action? Leaving. I have to go find her. No, you don't. You could just leave. Then again, that thing back there. You know what, Si-hyun? You're going to be a hero. Isn't that right, Millie? He's going to be a hero. We have to go find her. Nonetheless, I have to go find her. It'd be hard to live with yourself if you knew you'd, like, been the cause of someone else's death. Huh? Then it's back to that classroom. This decision doesn't suit me. But that may not be so bad. Yeah, it's 2:45 in the morning now. Or 2600 hours as the game is calling it. That's... Oh yeah, it's Boo Yoon. We're so happy to see you, Boo Yoon. Were you harmed? Hey. I'm sorry about earlier. No matter how panicked I was, I shouldn't have shoved you aside like that, in the face. You're... again? No! Come to your senses! What the... Is she... It looks as if an external influence has taken over her. Yeah, it looks like she's possessed, Si-hyun. She was like this before. Don't tell me. This is really a case of possession by a ghost. You! Just come to already! Can you hear me? Yeah, just shout it. I'm sure that'll solve everything. ... Damn it! What the hell am I supposed to do? Right. There's a saying that calling someone's name could summon them back. If so, this girl's name is... No mistake. That noisy girl said, Boo Yoon, and then... Of course, it's Moon Boo Yoon. Moon Boo Yoon! Get a hold of yourself, Moon Boo Yoon! Ah! Are you conscious? This! What happened? Oh, don't hug her, God. If she thought it was sexual harassment before when she helped you, God knows what she's going to think with her just like waking up and coming to and you hugging her. What a little relief. Hey! What are you? That's good, truly. Come on! Listen to me! Hello, Millie. Were you getting annoyed by the action? Get off my keyboard. Hello? Hello? Oh. Do you want to sit on me? Okay. You're kind of ruining my camera position, but we'll try and do this. Is this comfortable for you? I admit, my fault. Despite the extent of my panic, it was inexcusable of me to sweep you aside. Well, we're past that. Yeah, I can't take it back, but I'm trying to atone for that. Get on my shoulder then. All right. Unhand me before you say anything else. Are you all right now? Why wouldn't I be? Well, where are we? You have no recollection? How much do you remember? Anything from after I ran away by myself? I'm coming up empty. You pushed me and I fell. Maybe I had passed out by then. I'm really sorry about that. Ah! You dug your claws in my back. Thank you for that. What are you up to, Millie? Please unclaw from me. Ah. Well, that's either sweat or blood running down my back right now. Leave if you want to. Go on. Okay, this is how apparently I'm going to do the recording. Very close up to you, because my cat is now on my back. What? What is all this all of a sudden? You're putting me on the spot here. Just totally different from before. Where are you going? You're ruining the narrative right now, aren't you? Eh? Eh? Okay, go on the floor. There you go. Oh. As I was saying, next, when I became alert, there you were. It's as I thought, that she's probably... What? Don't keep it to yourself. I was thinking, you're highly prone to spiritual possession. What did you say? Why the period after what? It may sound unpleasant, but after having witnessed the same occurrence twice, it's becoming more plausible. It's scary more than anything. Why would you bring that up at such a time? I need to locate my friends. I mean, you're the one that was following us. You're the stalker. What do you mean we have to locate my friends? You could have gone with them at any point. I'll come with you until you do. Oh, Si Hyun, you're changing your ways. No, thank you. Why the self-invitation? You were following him. Why are you so worried that he's now going to start following you? I wanted to. I'd hope that you'll regard this as an apology for what has happened between us. Because an apology in South Korea means you possibly want to stalk them. Woo! You're rather amenable this time. Not that I have agreed on anything yet. I wasn't to blame for what occurred at the speech platform. Point is, our opinions are parallel when it comes to that topic. So let's just drop it. And there's the possibility you could very well lose control again. So by remaining with you, I think I can snap you out of it, much like how I just did. Besides, you were separated from your friends because of my ego in front of the speech platform. No, you were separated from them because she stalked you. Okay. Quit listing out the justifications. Ha! Alright, knock yourself out. You can come. Wise choice. So, where are we off to? Let me think. I can't say absolutely whether Lee Jun-ik found that girl. Are you referring to Seung Yoon? Lee Jun-ik? Is that man earlier, right? Where's the jacket? Why are you looking for her? I'm not sure, but I think he has feelings for her. What? Since you didn't manage to stay for long after meeting them, it's less obvious, but I went around with them for quite a while. That's when I first noticed it, how he keeps reading her expressions. She realises it, but her unwavering attitude is the lure. Phew. People have been saying, looking dove-like could leave you with a punk infestation and everything. Is that really a saying? I think you just made that up. It doesn't matter. We'll look for Ji-hee. That settles it. The bobbed hair girl? Correct. If Ji-hee has vanished for way too long, being alone must be horrific for her. She doesn't look like the type to scare easily. Yeah, she kind of looks a bit ambivalent to the whole situation. Millie, what are you up to? You're now behind my keyboard, chewing on the back of it. It's plastic. Anyway... I can now boop your snoot on command, though. There's no clue as to her whereabouts either. It's more difficult since she has disappeared for longer. It must be. No use overthinking it. For now, we'd better move. Well, that was regret done. Let's move on to quarrel. So this will be the fallout from, I suppose, Choi John sort of suggesting that Ha-Rin's a bit too close to your man, the one who has the shirt of the developer. John Eek. Oh, hello. Hey. Eek. You guys are really something. Gah, please, I repent. What? It's just Seo Ha-Rin. Man, you don't have to bark at me. Hell yeah, I do. You guys pretended you didn't hear me. Why would you joke about something like that? What? What are you talking about? Will you leave the mouse cable alone, please? It was a moment ago, in the gym. I can't believe it. You're still keeping up the charade. I'm thoroughly disappointed in you, Kim Seong-tae. No. What good would that do? It's the first time I'm hearing of this. Right? We didn't hear anything. Yes. We heard every single word. But you're telling me that it was only one way? Does that even make sense? I mean, there's a lot of things make sense tonight, Ha-Rin. Ha-Rin, ease up. I think you're worked up and shouting too much. I know, but how could they say that? If it gets any louder, the ghost might be lying to us. Why are you smiling? Ugh. And we don't really know what took place yet. Why don't you listen first to their perspective? Alright. Thank you. So, what did happen? Well, we were shooting meatballs against the ghosts. It was honestly, we were planning on filming Space Jam 3 at Ha-Rin. We had these, like, spooky ghosts that I guess murdered by, like, smashing a basketball in our face or something. And it was just me and Choi John. I had to teach Choi John to make the winning shot. He jumped over this guy at the right height of 5'5". He climbed over him, like he put his hand into his face, pushed him down, and just dunked that basket at Ha-Rin and solved the mystery. I wasn't talking to you. Choi John, you tell me. Sorry, Ha-Rin. It doesn't matter. What? What was to become of me or Song-tae? It has no relation whatsoever to you. You've corrupted this poor, angelic soul, Song-tae. Why wouldn't it matter? Of course it does! You were only planning to bring Jin Woo. Where is all this coming from? Song-tae. And why now, for Pete's sake? You've got to be kidding! So what you said at the gym, and now here, you're still saying that? I'd expect no less from Kim Song-tae, but how could you do that? You're my boyfriend. Am I really? Not a good out, John. Well, what? Who else is my boyfriend but you? Where is this attitude coming from? Did Kim Song-tae say something? You can say that, Ha-Rin. He did say something. That's not important. Dang. Have you gone mad? You're not like anything like this guy. What am I like then? What the... Is this what you want to do? The Choi Jun whom I like? You really think of me so? I didn't know you could get this sensitive, Choi John. You guys just cut it out. I think you're reading too much into this. Right. Both of you should stop. Not yet. We've only just got started. You guys would only hurt each other more. Why don't we put this on hold and discuss it at a later time? Ugh. Fine. Sure. John, same goes to you. Try to relax a little bit. No, this can't wait. I have more to say to her. And aren't you only listening to Jin Woo yet again? Honestly, Harin, this can't wait, I think. I believe this is what I picked the first time. I don't remember what the other option... I don't think I ever checked the other option. I think this is what I picked the first time. Because I feel like this is just going to, like... This is kindled to the fire of the situation. If you say to her, are you listening to Jin Woo again after you've implied that your girlfriend is more attracted to her friends, this is just kindling to the fire. I'd rather you just say more to her and, like, hash this out, sort it out, get it out in the open. You know, it's going to eat more up at you if it stays inside now, Choi John. Let's just solve this here and now. No, this can't wait. I have more to say to her. Oh, look, it looks much better right now. What? Harin, you've always preferred Jin Woo over me. What the hell is he talking about? Every time we got split up, there you were, always with Jin Woo. It just happened, somehow. You also pitched tonight's plan to Jin Woo first. Had you not told me just moments before, I'd have been kept in the dark. That was... Even now, you keep cutting me off. Whereas whenever Jin Woo speaks, your entire stance on the matter changed instantaneously. You've been doing that all night, ignoring what I have to say, but coming to terms with something only after whenever Jin Woo mediates. At first, I thought nothing of it. That it might have been because Jin Woo was... did I just miss something? Sorry, Jin Woo was your closest confidant. I also thought that I shouldn't have to get any special treatment just because I'm your boyfriend. Are you going to settle down, Millie? Kind of makes it hard to read when you're covering half the screen. However, you continuing to treat me as someone secondary, it certainly didn't make me feel any better. I didn't treat you like... well, I haven't said anything so far, because I'm not part of your gang, but dial it back, her. You, John, wasn't it? I'm not very eloquent, so I don't have all the right words. Still, I understand your feeling, alright? But I don't think this is a matter worth pushing to this degree. Apologise to each other and shake it off for now. You're free to hash it out again on your own time, if necessary. For now, you guys are way too emotional. Well, you know, it's hardly the ideal time to argue with one another. John Eek coming to be the voice of reason. Who'd have expected it? Did you think John Eek would be the voice of reason, Millie? No, you didn't. I guess it's reading all these love triangles. He's like an expert on romance. That's true. I'm sorry, John. I can see now how I was thoughtless. Honestly, Jinwoo, you've not done a lot wrong in this. It is mainly Harin. I'll watch myself from now on. Could you forgive me? Okay. John, what an angel. Lots of dotting going on. It seemed like I'm only apologising to side with Jinwoo again. I'm sorry too. I should have considered how it may have seemed to you. This is not an apology out of following that guy or Jinwoo, okay? Are you okay? I don't know if you caught it at the corner of the camera, but Billy just stepped off the computer table where there was nothing and just fell on the floor. Very embarrassed, she ran away. Probably gone to bed. Anyway, this is not an apology out of following that guy or Jinwoo, okay? What I mean is, I'm sorry with all my heart. Chat, can we forgive Harin? She's made some mistakes in the past, but it's an early relationship, getting used to new things, like the friend, like boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic. It always pulls, like, relationships, like, apart and together. You have to strike out a balance which is fair for everyone. And, you know, everyone's open up about it. You know? This is positive. This is healthy. That's all I needed to hear. Of course I believe you. John. What a hero. Phew. So you're done here then? Oh, right. Well, me and her will go find her friend. Hey, let's go. Yes. Hey. Can't they read the mood? They didn't even stick around for a response and just took off without looking back. They might be in a rush. Why are they splitting up? All 6 of you could look for your friends. You don't have to do it as separate groups. Should we go about finding Hyo Jin as well? Yeah, you should probably find that hobbit at some point. Oh, yeah, sure. Back to the main building. We have to find the skein. Songtae, just don't say anything anymore. Give it a rest already. We'll be on the lookout for it along the way. Yeah, you betcha. You don't have to overdo it like that, Harin. Overdoing? Whatever do you mean? I'm totally normal. Very funny. Nearly 2,700 hours. What's over there? What exactly are you referring to? There. The thing on the flower bed. It's reflecting light. Ah, this? It's a CD. I think it's reflecting more than just light, Harin. This wasn't here then. I wouldn't have missed it otherwise. Harin? What's wrong, Gion? Ghost!
Ghost! Right, let's exit!
Ah! Where? Where is it? On the CD. CD? It's not there anymore. I don't know what you're getting at. I clearly saw it. Songtae, you did too, right? Yeah. It appeared on the CD. There was a ghost. I didn't see it. Me neither. Should we chuck it away? It's coming with us. I also think we'd better take it, Harin. Yeah. Is that so? Won't seeing its contents first be helpful? Yes, I think so. The contents? You know what? Won't we be able to view them in the broadcast studio? No! Why the heck not? There were 3 of us, including the second grader, and a ghost jumped out from inside. What? And we ran off. So, it's there that you guys left her behind. Yeah, that did happen. You can imagine how ashamed I was when I heard that. Phew. I'm sorry. No need. Well, it must have been because Songtae fled first, wasn't it? You're right, but John, you send that guy down the river. You don't need to cut him any slack whatsoever. What's done is done. Let's focus on the task at hand. To defeat the Huns. I don't even know if it's a line before it in Mulan, but... Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. It felt like it. Something tingled in my mind and it came back to me. Any alternatives besides the broadcast studio? Why didn't our school have any computers in the classrooms? Especially considering the modern times we're in. Because the school probably doesn't have the equity to finance like $1.5 million or whatever the currency is in Korea. To, you know, put a computer in every single classroom. Agreed. If that's the case, then how about the computer lab? Well, I'm sure there'd be a bunch. Shall we go? By the way, do computers have their CD drives? You can tell this game was made, like, after the millennium. Or, not even the millennium, god. Like, most computers used to have, like, CD drives. I imagine most don't anymore, because nothing comes on CD anymore. I'm not sure. Shouldn't there be? You don't know either. Hey, we're first graders. We haven't had a computer class yet. Is that so? Not that your opinion would have helped anyway. Would the music classroom do? Oh, you're right. I've noticed that the teacher plays CDs for the sessions. There's also the audio-visual room. That could be a better alternative. You may be right. What are you thinking, Haru? Ah, I see. It's because the music classroom may only have CD players and not computers, right? Ah, yes, that's correct. Okay, so to confirm either the music classroom or the audio-visual room, yeah? Jinwoo trusts his gut. He said music classroom, we go music classroom. Music classroom it is then. Yes, being in close proximity to the audio-visual room, I think we can try both. And there's no ghost stories in the music room, right? That's not foreboding. Aren't you getting something? Like what? This tune. It's from a piano. Of all the times. Anyone in there? Is it possible, much like how you played basketball, someone must be fiddling with it? Maybe. What? I can't get it to budge at all. Could whoever locked it still be inside? I can't say. Where's Jinwoo, by the way? Hey, do you hear me in there? Open up. It just stopped. Jinwoo, you're not looking very healthy right now. Hey, hello? The heck? Maybe they couldn't really catch our voices, but they should have noticed the handle. Oh, it clicked. So it turns out you can't trust Jinwoo's gut every time, ladies and gentlemen. I got that result on my last playthrough. I thought I'd repeat it again. I don't really know what happened there, because I don't think there is a ghost story with the music classroom. Audio-visual room it is then. I'll just quickly check. We have more character information. Yeah, she gets possessed by ghosts, sure. Haru's notebook. Hanging ghost, smiling ghost, sounds of approaching footsteps. Nothing about a creepy piano playing music, is there? I think this is going to be a CD. Yeah. Audio-visual room it is then. There was a ghost in the studio. We're not going to that studio. But that's enough out of you. Jinwoo and I were just on the second floor not long ago. Yeah, it should be fine, Songtae. The music classroom's right beside the audio-visual room, so I just thought it'd make a good first step. As a matter of fact, I thought the same thing. It's just... So you couldn't agree with him? Ah. Alright, I understand. Let's do as Gion says. Was it that apparent? Nothing wrong with that. So I guess the way you're meant to solve that is that you're not meant to follow Jinwoo anymore with Harin, so you pick John's side, but I don't know. Seemed a bit bogus to me. Anyway, I think that will do it for there. I can't play the side episode that said Motive for Love. Maybe when like the embargo stuff again is finished, I'll come back and record the side episodes, assuming it does ever end, because I don't know that. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the videos, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!